What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm going to be talking today about spinnerbaits. So if you joined the Facebook Live on Friday night, I was talking about the spinnerbaits that I purchased through Discount Tackle. Shout out to them for making a great product and getting everything here on time. I'm going to put their link in the description below so you guys can check them out. But anyways, I purchased about 3 spinnerbaits, a bunch of skirts, and today I'm going to be showing you what I was talking about in that live video, which was beefing up the skirt that's on the spinnerbait for a larger profile, especially when it's like in darker water. Again, you really want it to pop out and stand out so that it catches the fish's attention, and essentially it'll lead to a bite, or hopefully lead to a bite. So I'm going to show you how it works, what I got so far, the minor adjustments that I plan on making as well, and different spinnerbaits that I got. And then lastly, I'm going to show you this guy, which may come in handy for you. So stay tuned. Here we go. Alright guys, so here I have the Z-Man Sling Blade Power Finesse. It's a 3/8 ounce. It's called Mouse Rat, I believe, and that's what it looks like out the box. So it's a double Colorado. What I mean by that is these blades, they call them, are known as Colorado blades. So obviously you got a smaller one and a bigger one. Not sure exactly the sizes, but obviously one's bigger than the other. And then you got like this gray jig head, as it's known, and then you have a regular hook with a, if I can show it to you, with a little hook there that's known as the keeper, and then obviously you got the skirt. So right now you're looking at this, you're thinking, oh yeah, it's pretty good, pretty cool color, all that, you know, it's got a little bit of green in there, nice and glittery. But again, what the plan here is when it's dark water and it's something that you want to stand out, there's a couple adjustments that you can make. Very simple, very easy, inexpensive, and it makes a whole world of a difference. So the first one I'm going to show you is changing out the skirt, or not changing it out, but just adding to it and making it more beefy. So I purchased a bunch. This one I purchased from Discount Tackle, or all of them I did, and this is from Strike King, and I believe the color is not on here, but you can see it's like a white with blue in there. It's a 2-pack. It's called Perfect Skirt with Magic Tails, and it's meant for spinnerbaits and buzzbaits. Yeah, there's no color, but if you want to look that up, PFT 32-209, or just look this up and you'll see it if you're interested in it. But anyways, I got a ton of them. I got a whole bag, another bag, different colors, different types. The biggest thing when you're getting these for the spinnerbaits is they sell 2 different kinds of skirts out there. You want to get the one that's got like the hole to it, because what you're going to essentially do is you're going to, like a worm in Texas rigging, you're going to thread this up the hook and then past the keeper hook, and you're going to push it on, and then that's what's going to allow it to stay on, and it almost like suctions on there, just like is real tight on there, and then that's going to give you that larger profile. So real quick, I'm going to show you how that's done. It's very simple, very easy. So you got this side here. Here's your spinnerbait, right? Flip it upside down. Obviously, you're gonna mind the hook here when you're doing this. And then the goal is to thread it up, in, and then it'll give it a larger profile. So I'll do my best here, being able to show you guys. And here's where it's gonna end up going to, right there. So I'm gonna take this guy, thread it through, come through, minding the hook, popping it on, just pressing on real tight, real good. Now, let it hang a little bit. Big difference, right? I mean, it's still never lost its color from the way it originally looked, but now you have a much larger profile. You've got this large skirt here that this one is specifically made for. It has that, right? And then you could even go above and beyond if you want. A lot of guys, they'll trim their skirt and they'll trim it down here and they'll add a trailer to it, or they'll just leave it as is, because this pretty much acts as a trailer. So imagine this in the water, just floating, kicking around, going crazy. If you're popping it, moving it. Also, this is spinning, adding a lot of shine, right? Now, again, we're doing this for muddy water, right? So on a sunny day, this is really gonna reflect and go real well. But if it's dark water and it's silver, it may not flash as much. So what you wanna do, and I'm gonna do this later because I have to get a bigger size than what I have. And I wanna replace the bigger blade rather than the smaller blade. I want a real big shine. But so you guys get the idea, is I'm going to replace gold with this guy. So now you're gonna see it reflect even more as it goes through the water. So like I said, I just gotta get a bigger blade. I don't have the right size right now. So there's that. And then, last but not least, where are you gonna store this at, right? I literally just picked this up. So this is next. All right, so spinnerbait storage. This is the Plano Edge 3700, and it's for spinnerbait, and it says it right here for spinnerbait. It's a watertight seal. I mean, it's got a moisture water wicking pad in there in case you get some moisture going on in there. So they make a great case. I also have it for my crankbaits and jerk baits. They just make an awesome product. A little bit on the pricey side, but hey, you get what you pay for. So if you're in the market for anything like this and you want something that's gonna be watertight, something you put on your boat, or something you're just worried about water getting into it, this is your guy. Like, there's a seal around here and everything. So moving on. So open this up. Oh, let me show you how it looks. If I can get to it. Here we go. So from the bottom, that's how it locks. Pop it out, pop it out. Boom. So in here, I'll angle it so you guys can see. Your moisture wicking pad is down there, or block is down there. These are just some dividers you can slide back and forth. And then obviously your spinnerbait is going to just hang there. No particular way. It just literally sits on the top there. This guy right here. You know, like, kind of mess with it, put it in there. And that's literally it. It just hangs. But again, taking this out of the water, it's wet, put it on here. Hopefully it's semi-dry. If not, I mean, this thing's gonna dry out in here. So, so that's your storage for the spinnerbaits. And like I said, I also purchased other ones. And this one is the bluegill. And I already showed you guys this in that live video, but I'm just gonna show it again. Bluegill, it's got a little bit of purple, a little bit of like a green with blue flake in there. And it's got a little bit of an orange under there. So I feel like this is gonna work really, really well. And then this is a greenback shad. So that'll work pretty good too. Will I beef up the skirts on both of these? No. I'm thinking that one I'm just gonna go with, and that's gonna be the dark water or the muddy water spinnerbait for now. And then I'm gonna play with these and see what I can get with them. But I'm not short on skirts to change out and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, that wraps up the video. I I hope you got something out of it, some ideas, some storage. By no means am I sponsored by any of these guys or anything. I just give you guys an opinion or give my opinion, give you guys an option, and I mean, it works for me, so I'm gonna recommend it. So spinnerbaits, skirts, different types. Why? Beef it up. Darker water, you want that larger profile, or you could just leave it the way it is and you could use it in you know, clear water, you know, murky water on a sunny day. I mean, you could use them. But if you really want it to stand out, you got to bulk it up, give it a little bit more shine, and it'll help you guys out. What else? Changing out the blades, going from, you know, a silver to a gold, because the gold is really going to shine and pop in that dark water. Not to say that it won't during a, you know, a sunny day, but you want a real bright color or finish in that dark water so they can see it. I think that's about it. So thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of it, and be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and keep looking out for more videos because I'm making them. All right, take care.